Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's speak English together. Well, I this my previous video, no last video I made this morning, and I found it's terrible, right? My language is both sentence is broken, so I think yeah, I really need to speak a lot here. I come up again. I try to find something to speak with, and yeah, actually, 2 days ago, I found that this TV show is interesting, called Forever. Forever told a couple who dead. Yeah, both of them dead, and after they death, they found themselves in a place, a boring place, but it's okay. It's just like an area with lots of houses and lots of dead people live there. They make friends with them, and they discover like new people comes and no new things happened. And then the wife decided to go out to find a new place. Okay. Yeah. And the husband also leave to chase his wife. And finally, they decided to find another new place. So this is the full story. And the point is here, the TV show, the title of this TV show called Forever, right? It is scary, like you two are couple, are husband and wife when you're alive. After your death, you are still husband and the wife, and you stick together, right? And you two obviously have conscience after death, and you have to think about that. Your life is from now on is like endless, right? You cannot die before your death, right? Oh, no, after your death, right? When you in like a dead status, you will not die again. So yeah, that means that you two have to stick together. Is it? So I think this is the main thing of these TV shows. Okay, so and this TV show not only bring out this forever thing, it bring out other things. I try to talk something about that. Okay, first, all right, forever, is it a scary thing? Is it really a scary thing? But what I told you, I think my audience will think, oh, it's terrible, right? Yeah, and let's see how this TV show break down this forever thing of marriage, no matter before death or after death. Okay, so you know what? Actually, before death, they already feel boring, especially the wife. The wife already feel, oh, my husband's so boring. He always do same thing, like go and then go to the same vacation, right? And then make the same meals. Um, and you know what? After that, I have to stick with him again. So yeah, she she's so boring, and now and then she discovered a new neighbor coming here, and she talked with her new neighbor, and her new neighbor also told her some secret, like yeah, you can go out of the town a little bit and absorb the energy from the current, meaning living people. During the time they doing that, they met a guy who told them you can go to another place called the ocean side. All right, and yeah, the wife think, after she like consider a little bit, right, and she figure out not say figure out. Yeah, life is long term. You cannot figure out, to be honest, at the even at the end, right? So she she think that she want to make a change, and then she go with her neighbor together to a new side called Ocean Side. Okay. Well, so you know that here you can see new people, new place, right? Yeah, and after he go to the new place, yeah, of course she discovered lots of fun in new place, but her husband, feel not only disappointed, also upset about her leaving, and he tried to find her, look for her. Finally, he also find this oceanside place, and yeah, and they met again. Well, and you know what? Her husband, because of anger, her husband decided to divorce with her. Now, after divorce, yeah, her husband want to build a ship, or not ship, a craft. Oh, not craft, a raft. Sorry, a raft to cross the ocean, like come back to the riverside, which is the area they lived in the first place after their death. Yeah, the reason she built a raft because the guy doesn't allow her husband to leave Oceanside, right? So the husband decided to make a raft cross the ocean to find this riverside. Well, so here's the thing. After he built this one, okay, the wife decided to go with him, right? And and you know what? The husband said, instead go back to the riverside. He want to go to a new place. All right, and both of them go through the sea, the land of the sea. You know, we have the ocean also have a bottom, right? It's so they just go through the land of the sea to a new place. That's it. This season finished here. Okay, so from this point, I guess the forever thing is not scary here because the wife discovered instead find a new people, she actually can find a new place, right? Find a new activity with old people. So yeah, it might be a thing here in this TV show. I'm not sure because there might be a second season to tell what whatever means. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing, this TV show raises up a question: does marriage means endurance and compromise? And I think in this TV show, the answer is yes. We can see from the wife's side. Yeah, she knew that her husband always go to the same vacation, cook the same meal for her, and did the same game, right? They did every time on the road. However, she always agreed with her husband and sometimes try to guide to another direction, right? But they don't quarrel about that. This is a thing. Okay. This another angle is from her husband, right? Her husband actually also compromise, but the wife just doesn't find out. Okay, and she find out after husband's death. So she find that in the house, actually all the electricity related setup thing is not done by her, but her husband, right? So when the things broken down in her house, she doesn't know what it is. All right. And obviously from the movie, the husband is full cooked for the wife. So, and she doesn't realize that. And sometimes her husband make up the thing, the chores she did, right? And without telling her, to avoid a quarrel, avoid like a conflict. So I think her husband also tolerate the wife a lot, right? And yeah, it revealed in this TV show, little by little, you need to yeah, take a careful look to find out. All right, so I guess tolerance is must in a marriage, right? So yeah, be aware of it before you get into the marriage. Okay, the last thing I want to say is the language in this TV show is not difficult, at least for me. But I think if I feel the language is not difficult, vocabulary not very difficult, that means that for most of people, we can understand it without looking at the dictionary, right? Sometimes you always stop it and look dictionary also really annoying. All right. Yeah, these are things that I want to say about this TV show. And you know what? Every time I think that I need to talk a lot here. So it's a good practice to analyze a TV show here or a movie here in English. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. See you in next episode.